Get ready with me for my pre-birthday party, I guess you would say. And let's enjoy some juicy story time. So, part two. We're gonna get into that in just a minute. I'm gonna put some chapstick on my lips before I begin. Why am I shaking? It's probably because of the juicy story time. By the time I finish it, y'all gonna be shaking too. Let me zoom out. Alright, y'all. Alright, Mackies. Eyebrows first. I'm not going to use sunscreen because I already, it's no sun out. So, no point in sunscreen. There's no sun. Do want to start on some eyebrows, though. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to be looking. Let me turn y'all this way so y'all can see me. Like that. Okay. Juicy story time part 2. So, where did I leave off on part 1? Do y'all remember? Well, if you don't remember, here's a, you know what, I'm not even going to tell y'all. I'm going to make y'all watch the first vlog, and then you'll be able to go back and see. So, I'm going to pin it at the top. First vlog, part 1 of Juicy Story Time. This is part 2. Alright, Mackies. So, remember, I left off by saying my ex-girlfriend lives with my mother now. Yes, ex-girlfriend as in a whole relationship for like 6 years. Girlfriend. So she lives with my mom now, which I already told y'all. But I didn't tell y'all what happened in the mix of, you know, Trey coming into my life and all that good stuff. So boom. Y'all know I've known Trey since I was 12 years old, right? We actually, that's why, another reason, that's why my birthdays are always so important, because that's actually when I met my husband. So I met my husband on like my 12th birthday, I want to say, at my birthday party. My parents always knew him because, you know, he's always been a part of the family. His parents, grandparents, they were just always a part of the family. I missed this part up. So, literally at my party, we got together or whatever, and we went our separate ways because, he wasn't ready. He was out there thugging it out, doing him. I was the good girl. But yeah, he wasn't ready for a relationship, and I told him, I was like, what's meant to be, we'll come back. We'll pick it up, and we sure did. We picked it up and we got married. But prior to that, I was in a relationship with my first daughter's father, which is Nova's father. Me and him got together. Everything was good at first. There was no issues. Everything was, you know, amazing and all that good stuff. And then we just noticed that we were growing apart. Like, we was so young and having a baby, and it was just, I mean, we weren't young, because don't get me wrong, I ain't had no baby at no young age. Like, we were 21, we were grown, but we just never seen eye to eye. Like, it was like a fast-paced thing. We moved in right away. Like, everything was just really fast-paced. So I always knew Trey was my soulmate. He always knew I was his. And I feel like that was just a phase that I had to go through with my daughter's father for me to kind of, you know, understand life. Like, I had to go. That was a lesson that had to be learned. And so me and Trey, so I got with my daughter's father. And my grandma had passed away. And of course I told y'all Trey was a part of the family. So of course he was gonna go. I mean, come on, him and my cousins, you know, they're best friends. So he went to the funeral. I was pregnant with Nova at the time, and I was there with her father. They never got along. You know, it was never, I mean, they went to school together, so they knew each other. Like, they just, you know, it was never a get along type thing. So at the funeral, he notices, and he knew about Trey. He knew that was my forever, and that was kind of a messed up situation. Kind of, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was fucked up. Like, excuse my language, but he knew. And I feel like that's, you know, why I never really gave that relationship a chance. Because once I'm convinced on something, I'm convinced. And I was convinced that Trey was mine. Like, that was my soulmate. You know, I just had to give him time to get his life together. But, y'all, we at the funeral. Trey is the type of... Y'all know him. Y'all know Trey. He's the type of person that's not going to care. Not going to give two F's about how nobody feel, relationship or not. Now, even though me and her father wasn't married or anything like that, I still try to be respectable, because at the end of the day, you know, that's still my baby daddy. He wasn't having it. Y'all, this man kissed me, hugged me, and everything at the funeral while I was pregnant. I mean, I don't know. I still to this day don't know if he's seen this happen. The other person. I don't know if he's seen that happen. I wasn't trying to ask. I was just like, I need to go. I'm pregnant. Like, it was a hot mess, y'all, at the funeral. Then, where am I at in the story? My sister, actually, Ebony, that ran back into Trey because she wanted me with him. Like, she knew that's, you know, where I wanted to be. She was like, okay, he's got his life together now. Just give him a try. You know, just go meet him for lunch or something. So we linked up for lunch, and that's how we became, you know, back together. Now, in the midst of me being with my daughter's father, I was cheating on him with my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, the girlfriend that y'all know about, that y'all love. And she knows, you know, we are a big family. We're blended. Y'all wouldn't get it. Jerry Springer wouldn't get it. Mari wouldn't get it. But it works for us. I was, you know, so let me not skip. So I got caught cheating, actually, because at the time that I was with Nova's father, I was working at a job where I had to go in like super early in the morning. And he wasn't the type to be like, oh, I'm going to crank your truck up. I'm going to warm it up for you. And I'll never forget this. This is when the time had went back. So when you woke up, it was super dark. It was just a hot mess. And he went outside, cranked my truck up. Of course, I didn't think anything, you know, of it, because I do this on a daily basis. Like, I mean, there's nothing out of the ordinary for a man to crank up a woman's truck. So, of course, I'm on the phone with her, because that's the only time I get to talk to her is when I go to work, because, you know, he's around all the time. And, of course, I'm cheating. So, to this day, he thinks I was cheating on him with Trey, but I wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't, y'all. I was not. It was just, you know, a friend type thing. I never did anything with Trey or none of that stuff. But anyways, so these eyebrows taking me forever, y'all. So I get in the truck and I'm talking to her because it was like a 30-minute commute to work. So I'm talking to her and everything, you know, is normal. Nothing out the ordinary. I mean, we talking and chatting it up, you know. When I leave him, we gonna have this, da 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 da. And y'all tell me why this man had a phone under my freaking truck recording me. Who does that? I was not mad that I got, let me see how I can word this. I wasn't mad that I got caught. I was mad that she had one up on me. And back in my days, that was not okay. Y'all know saying? Like, I was that person. Like, I'm on everything. I'm hitting everything. Let me rephrase it. Not hitting everything, but I'm on everything. Like, P's and Q's, checking, doing everything I need to do to make sure I stay afloat and I'm not, you know, like having a collision. And she got one over on me. I mean, he got one over on me. So he calls me. Ooh, talking to y'all and I done forgot to put my primer on. But anyways, he calls me at work. I guess cause he worked night shift, so I was already home by then. He got the car out or whatever, called me and was like, that was a nice conversation. Me, I'm looking like, what the F you talking about, my dude? Like, that's before I was sanctified. I'm gonna be raw, real, and uncut. So if y'all are Christian and all that, I'm not, no disrespect to y'all, but I'm just trying to tell y'all from a point where I was to where I am now. So I was like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? Like, what do you mean? Like, what conversation? He was like, with the girl. Granted, this girl, my ex-girlfriend, lived in the same subdivision I lived in. So when he would be at work, I would be sneaking and geeking to her house. And he caught me. So by the time he caught me, I knew it was already time. So the house was, we were renting, but it was, you know, my house. So by the time I realized that, you know, he knew, I was like, oh snap. Like, no, not even oh snap, oh shit, let me get my shit, let's go, because this nigga's crazy. So I called my mom. I was like, Mama, I'm gonna have to go with you because I don't know what's going on, because people ain't playing no more. Like, this was back in the day, granted, but still, people don't play. And I was in the wrong completely, and I take full responsibility for that, but shit, I wasn't about to stay there. So so I peeled out and went with my mom, and she was, you know, telling me that I was wrong, being a mother, which that's exactly what I needed at the time. I was all over the place. So me and him eventually worked it out. I went back home. At this time, my ex-girlfriend was living with my mom because I had dropped her off over there because I didn't know who I wanted. I was confused. I didn't know if I wanted him or, I mean, I knew I wanted Trey, but he wasn't even in the picture at that time as a possibility. But y'all, I was a hot mess. So me and him started back talking, getting ourselves back together, you know, him trusting me and all this good stuff. I got to the point where I was like, I'm not happy. I want what I want. And at this time, I want a man and a woman. And said it just like that. I was like, I want a man and a woman. And I want you to understand that and agree to it. And if you can't, then you got to go. I was messed up, y'all. I don't know what was going on in my life or what happened. But hearing this story play back, it's like, whew. So I finally told him, I was like, I want both of y'all. I want her Monday. Ooh. Let me move my hair back. But I was like, I want her Monday through Thursday, and I want you on the weekends. Point blank period. Y'all cannot make this stuff up. I have like reliable sources that will tell you the truth. My ex-girlfriend will get on camera and tell you to this day. But I was like, I want y'all both, and if y'all can't agree to that, then that's what it is. So we went to the park, we talked about it. He was like, okay, I just don't want to lose you. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you. So after going to the park, we went back home. I had her there, and I was going to live it like I said. I'm going to have both of y'all, period, point blank. I didn't even put on my color corrector either, but I'll do it. Talking to y'all. But so yeah, y'all, we at the house, and for a whole night, he did it. Everything was good. I was in the bed with her. I was in the bedroom with her, whatever. He had to go to work. She drove this man to work, which is, now thinking about it, super embarrassing because the fuck? Like, and I mean, he was like, all my friends are like, I'm crazy because I don't want to share you, but that's a man's dream, da-da-da-da-da. And, yeah, I mean, that was it. So the night of, he got upset about it. I guess he had time to think, like, what am I doing? Which, that's anyone's gonna be like, you know, what am I doing at this certain, you know, point in time. So hold on, y'all. So he gets mad, and then we have to leave again. And that was kind of like the end, well, not the end to him, but I just said forget it, and I just got with my ex-girlfriend. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have one of y'all. I don't care who, I'm gonna have one of y'all. So I got with her again. And granted, y'all, she came across country to be with me, which at that time I was so very heartless and didn't understand life. I knew, you know what I'm saying, I was attracted to women. I was definitely attracted to women more than men at that time. So I wanted a female as far as sexually related, but I wanted the family vibe, you know, to be with a man. I knew I wanted a husband. I knew I wanted kids, and she couldn't give me that. So we got back together or whatever. I'm trying to talk low because I don't want my kids in my business. And hopefully they won't see this vlog. But yeah, so we got back together, whatever. She came down, me and him had to go to court over some crazy stuff. We had to do, I don't think I need any of this today. Honestly, maybe just a little bit. But anyways, me and him had to go to court over some court related stuff, and this is Nova's father. And of course Trey came with me because at this point I was fully with him and no longer with my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. And they got in a fight at the courthouse, y'all. At the freaking courthouse. They got in a fight. Cannot make this up, at the courthouse. Over who won the battle. Like I was some kind of piece of meat or a trophy. But it happened. They did. And then after that, it's been literally us against the world. Well, I'm not gonna say for, because you know he's not really as involved as he used to be. Given the situation, I totally understand. But yeah, y'all, that's just, I'm gonna leave that at part 2 because I do have a part 3. It's gonna continue to go. But y'all gonna have to wait for it. But definitely grew up a lot from that. It was a lot for, I mean, at the time. Like I had my parents telling me like, you need to get it together, something like you need to figure out what you want to do. I mean, it never shunned me away or, you know, gave up on me or, you know, anything in that sort. My parents they weren't understanding, but they were understanding. But why am I running out of freaking concealer? But yeah, and I had to think about it. It was I just didn't know. I was so confused, and like I didn't know, y'all. So as I said, like it's always good to talk to your parents about stuff. And I hope my girls, you know, they're able to open up to me like I, you know, needed to open up to my parents. But yeah, y'all, it was a whole hot mess, and me and her literally just got off the phone. When I tell y'all, still best friends. I mean, me and her been best friends since 7th grade. And it's like nothing happened. I mean, maybe to me, it's, you know, like nothing happened to her. I'm pretty sure it still, you know, affects her seeing us, you know, or maybe not. I mean, she has someone, but we're always still, you know, respectable of the situation as best as you can be. As best as you can be. But, yeah, y'all, your girl over here, when I told y'all was gonna reach my channel and y'all was gonna get raw, real, and uncut, y'all definitely ain't getting no play shenanigans. Like, this is real life stories. And I'm not afraid. I mean, I don't know how it works. Like, because my girl D has a podcast, and I don't mind going on there sharing my story. I mean, and I don't know how that works. Like, if the other parties would have to be involved or how that works. But, shoot, I can tell my truth. Like, I even thought about, y'all, writing a book about it. Because when I tell y'all, baby, it's plenty more that y'all gonna be like, hold up. Hold up. And that's why I said, like, I really do feel like I want to... Wait, is this the right brush? Well, I'm over here talking to y'all. Nope. But that's why I want to look into that. Like, not a lot of people know. Like, my mom knows, and she was like, look, at this point, you need to go ahead and make some money off of this, because, baby, it don't get no juicier. I forgot to do my forehead talking to y'all. But yeah, that's part 2. Comment below if y'all want to see part 3. I try to do these as a get ready with me, but I seem like I'm failing because I'm over here all over the place with my makeup. But yeah, it's not something, you know. I told one of my closest friends, and she was like, I don't know. I mean, she's good. She's cool with my ex-girlfriend and all. Like, she respects, you know, the situation. Never makes me feel bad or anything. But she was like, I just don't understand how this and it still goes cordial. And I mean, we don't even understand it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, I never would have expected or thought anything like this would. I'm trying to see when my camera tripping would happen, or you know what I'm saying. It did, but I'm glad that I didn't lose a friendship behind it. I mean, we have memories. Like Trey knows I love her. She always will love me. And as far as, but see, I'm jumping ahead to part 3. I can't do that. Can't do that. I gotta give y'all something to wait on. But I'm glad y'all listened to my story, and I hope y'all don't look at it like, I mean, it is a bad thing, but I don't want y'all to look at it like it's, I don't know how to explain it, but I want y'all to look at it like I'm being as authentic as I can. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I want y'all to approach my page with, you know, and they're like, okay, she's authentic, you know, like regardless of the situation, she's being authentic, you know, she's changed, I've matured, and all that good stuff, because baby, I came a long way. So when they say God worked wonders, he does. He definitely does. But comment some questions below, and then maybe I can turn part 3 into a live. Like, we can do it like a juicy live, and I would love to probably include her on it for the story as well. I don't know, that's something we can kind of look into and see. On Shan, we kind of look into it and see. But yeah, y'all, it's been real. I still can't believe I got caught though. Like, when I tell y'all, I usually was on it. Like, I would take my time to go look, make sure there was no phones under the seat. And it's like, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light, baby. Ain't no point of hiding it. It's gonna be done. That's God's will. So, but you know what? If that wasn't done, I wouldn't have met my husband. Well, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't have met him, but I wouldn't have been back with my baby. That's the best thing that could have happened to me. That was God slowing me down. Like, look, you got kids. Get your butt back in the right lane before I come down and see you myself. And we don't want that. But yeah, it's a lot, Mackies. That's why I said when I started my YouTube, I wanted to go in and, you know, be open. And YouTube has helped me in several ways, like meeting different people and sharing my story, because you never know what other people going through. I might feel like this story is the worst story in the world, but there's somebody over there with, you know, a story that's triples mine. But I feel like it's my job to bring awareness to the fact that people change. Like, don't be embarrassed of you. Don't be embarrassed of where you came from. Don't be embarrassed of the things that you went through, because you never know. You never know how you're helping someone, saving someone. You never know. And I'm never going to have any shame in my game. You know what I'm saying? I repented and, you know, overcame everything. But, y'all, why am I getting these out? These are the Valentine's Day one. But, yeah, it's definitely been, a lot to deal with. And I would definitely love, I'm going to end the vlog soon because I got to finish getting ready. But I would definitely love to hear y'all's opinions. Comment below. Ask questions. No questions are off limits. I'm going to ask. Like I said, when y'all come here, ain't no need of being embarrassed or scared or anything. Ask those questions. That's how we're going to get to know each other and all that good stuff. Alright, y'all. Let me finish getting ready before my husband come. And I ain't ready. And I get cussed out because of y'all. So, bye, Mackies. Alright, gang. I wanted to come back and show you how the birthday makeup look came out. I love it. I went in with a darker blush. Because I'm wearing darker lipstick. Y'all, if y'all notice, makeup tip for my makeup people: if you wear a lighter lip color, wear a lighter blush. If you wear a darker lip, wear a darker blush. Y'all know I'm a makeup guru. But this is it in the light. My husband should be very proud. Confidence is not, it's not lacking over here, baby. She look good. And I'll do my dance. I like the way you do your dance, 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 and do your little dance. That's how I'm gonna be at my birthday party tonight, y'all. Literally turned up. Makeup came good. Came out good. My nose, my highlighter is showing. Lip liner is on point. Teeth is pearly, white, and pretty. But anyways, y'all, let me go get my butt in here and get dressed because I'm going to be done, got cussed out. So I'll show y'all birthday outfit once I'm done. Bye. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let me zoom y'all out. Ooh, that's in. Alright, so birthday outfit is, y'all, I don't like my bra strap showing, but I don't feel like going to go buy a freaking strapless bra. And my light is bad, but it's a bodysuit. It's like a little one-piece bodysuit. It's closed off because it's gonna be wet and rainy. Let me show y'all how it looks in the light. I always come in my bathroom, but this is it. Outfit of today. And then of course I'm gonna pair it with my Jimmy Choo. I don't know. Do I want to do sparkle or Jimmy? I'm gonna do sparkle. Because I feel like I'm sparkling. It's a sparkling moment for me. It's my birthday. I'm all really talking about it's my birthday. My birthday not until tomorrow. Let me set y'all here so I can spray. Come on, tripod, get right. Y'all, this is my favorite. Like, along with Jimmy Choo, I love Some Art Noir Sparkle. This is the Sparkle 293. My favorite. This is why it's like almost gone. I'm gonna put this in my purse for tonight. I don't know what shoes I want to wear though, y'all. Like, that's an issue because I do have slides, but I don't know, wear this nice outfit and be all cute. Let me get my lipstick. And not actually have the right footwear. This is Thunder Kiss, y'all. The one I was telling y'all about. Okay. That's it. She looking good. She smelling good. She in her bag. She is a whole vibe. Let me blow this candle out before we come home. Not to a home. As far as a purse, I already have my tote bag downstairs. I'm not gonna, because we are going out to eat after. I'm not gonna. I could have wore like a little bubble jacket under here. I may just, well, pink's not gonna go. Purple's definitely not gonna go. I don't know what jacket. I may just take my leather jacket for now, just to have something for tonight if we go out to eat. So I might get cold. So we're gonna do this brownish color with the leather jacket. I know it's a lot of tan going on, but it'll be alright. But yeah, y'all, let me get Trey's outfit out because I think I just heard him walk through the door. Dang, y'all, I really don't know what shoes to wear unless I wear some slides. Like, but it's raining. Like, I had these and they're really cute. If it wasn't raining, these would be ideal. Ooh. Hi.
Hey, birthday girl.
Hey.
Nigga, she looking good.
Get babe, I'm on camera.
I don't care about that man on camera, girl.
Look, is it gonna be too wet for this? Cause I ain't got no other slides.
Baby, if you gonna shoot, baby, just bring some other shoes. This the white shirt.
Yeah.
Where you do?
Over there. All right, y'all. Let me get off. Bye.